Do we need to pick you up, Lawrence?
Hva faen er dette her for noe, egentlig?
It's a big sight.
You see your mouse dead again.
I got some in my coffee.
I need another beer, man.
I'm gonna join you on that one.
Tempting, you're tempting, mate.
For those who don't know, Hara is
Alcoholic?
recording it.
Alright.
Why would you do that?
I'm gonna send a message to Doug and see where he is.
Everything.
Oh,
Are you going to be uploading the video somewhere? Marvelous. Can't be that bad.
You say that now.
Yeah.
We're still a good 7 minutes early from when we had told the other guy he was going to be here, so people have time to go fill up their drinks and such.
Yeah, but the rest isn't ads.
No, the rest is part of the fight.
Yeah, I
if you
sold a lot of shit.
if you want, we can clear ads on the other side. You never know, maybe a BOE.
Do we
Haram.
have?
We have ads on the other side, just for shits and giggles.
Can you please post that armor kit thingy that you normally give me?
That
The armor kit.
reminds me of that joke, Greta. Making 50-50 cakes with pot in half and the other pot in laxatives, and then you put them out for shits and giggles.
No. Please don't. What the hell is Ursok's Fury remembered, and why does it out-heal me?
It is the tanking legendary. Taking them back.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
and we're waiting for Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah. For everyone else here in here that's not from the guild, I just feel obligated to say it again. There might be 0 wipes, and there might be 1, or there might be 4.
Or 100.
Yeah,
Not
no,
like
no,
You're
and
making
it will
promises
die.
now?
So that's the deal here. So apart from Doug, should we? You want to say your piece, Theo, of the tactics?
All right. How many people know about what to do? I'm gonna do a ready check. If you know what to do, say not roll check, ready check. If you know what to do, click yes. If you don't know what to do, click no.
I have looked at the video, but it will not make sense until we actually do it.
Understandable. Okay, so the big guy walking around there, we need to DPS him down beside some of the bigger guys, like the guy over here that's marked in square. At certain points, he's going to bring up other ads. We need to DPS them down, and eventually balls will pop out that need to be run up to the wall to try to pop out the actual boss who's sitting in the wall. The main thing is avoid all crap on the ground until the boss gets out. And the boss will do a move similar to Guardian of the First ones in the previous raid, where everyone needs to stack into a big glowing circle so they don't take damage. That's like the TLDR of it.
I must get closer.
Clear as murky water.
Yep. Thank
Yeah.
you.
General. What were you gonna
Sorry.
say?
No,
Oh,
go ahead.
just gonna say general basic idea there.
I was just I did a couple of attempts of this earlier and emphasize on DPS. The main DPS is important in phase 3 where we pop hero. But apart from that, really watch the ground and see the graphics on the ground where the damn bombs and the squares are popping, because do not stand in them. In addition, did you mention that 2 persons are getting
A beam
arrow
that you need to run.
beam?
Just run as far away from.
Yeah, run the hell away and just move out it, because they are collapsing balls on each other from the
Hey, Doug.
point where you stop.
Hey.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello?
Can we send 2 people out to the summon stone, please?
Yeah. Oh, no, there you go.
I've got one question. If it wasn't covered, I was muted for a while. Who's the orb carrier?
We hadn't assigned one yet. No.
All right.
Probably a demon hunter or a mage, either one that can just blink and get to the wall and then just throw the bomb.
Yeah, it does slow you a bit.
Do we have someone who wants to volunteer, or do I need to assign?
I'm gonna say yes, but I don't know what they look like yet, so.
It'll be an orb on the ground.
In the same place, you got those round mobs unactivated, the automated defense matrix.
The one that I put
They-
a skull on now.
Yeah.
You basically run its core into the wall.
The door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you click on the wall, you see Vigilant Guardian there. That's the one we actually want to kill.
I think it's his head, to be honest.
Awesome. I'm gonna carry ahead.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Let's see in how many ways I can mess it up.
I wonder if I can roll with that ball, maybe.
Of course you can.
Probably, but if you're healing, that might be more important. So it's better not to assign that to you in case of.
Yeah, true.
I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet find good
Just a
rest.
little pro tip on the side here earlier. Do watch the ground. That will make make it a shitload easier. Watch the ground for the hexagons popping and do not stay in them.
Yeah, so the old swirlies are basically out, and everything you don't want to stand in looks like a hexagon now. So, when in doubt, move out of glowing shit.
I think they're still swirlies.
Okay, then I stand corrected.
I think.
All right.
I can't
Well,
remember last.
Well,
Murder
I feel people learn by doing. So
Yeah.
I have one question.
Unless it's a Tazavash 10.
sorry, what was that?
Which defense matrix are we charging first?
I figure we're gonna do the skull first, and then go over to moon, and then over to cross.
They activate randomly, so you have to be aware which one activates. You can't choose it.
Okay. All right.
Who's taking first?
Quick question though. Crap. We don't have a cauldron. Does everyone have the stuff they need? The flasks and such. I can help people who are on Silver Moon, but I can't help people on other servers. Nobody speaking up?
If I be falling behind on DPS, I'll go buy a flask.
Okay.
Let's make
It's
a
a
deal.
chill progress, so like I don't expect people to have tons of food and such, but June, you were marked as away.
Yeah, I'm here.
You ready?
Boldly go.
Sure.
Hara can start. Yeah, when the boss does the move at 50%.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunted.
Oh yeah, swirly.
This one we are near, we're gonna activate.
Alright.
Because you can see the energy bar on it.
Yeah, I figured on normal it still charges the closest, but on mythic it doesn't charge the closest, it's random.
There you go.
Get inside the circle.
Get in.
This isn't as chaotic as I thought it was going to be.
It was earlier on looking for right.
Find shelter.
Use some defensives and such. Stand in the darkness.
Oh, goodbye, orb. Guess I don't have to carry a head.
Where did it go?
Someone took it and ran.
Someone with wings.
Won't these ads all spawn? Get in the circle.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Thank you.
Careful on the ground.
How long is we're gonna stay in?
So it's 95, 96, 97. About
And-
that long.
And then we need to. Okay, the balls should be available soon. Come on.
Find shelter.
Yep. Drop it.
I don't
So-
think we have to go in here before now.
I'll get the 4 orb. Boss is coming out soon.
Phase 2.
Phase 2. Yeah. That's the boss. Take the mob to the boss.
Push the ground, lads. Go.
Oh. I would have said save here till about 20%.
Oh, sorry about
Let's
that.
make
That
the
was-
best of it. Pop everything you have.
Stack and move for shit on the floor.
Defensive.
Get out with that arrow.
Sorry.
Yeah, I do. Pneumatic impact, yeah.
What's this arrow do?
Just a couple seconds. The arrow should just be moved out because you'll be targeted by a beam of like
Yeah, I see
shit
it
that'll
now.
follow you.
Stack under the boss.
Stack on the boss, like I said.
Phase 3.
Oh, that's okay. So that's the hero moment.
Get ready with personals.
Yep, so this is definitely the hero moment.
With a pop totem.
Yes.
A little bit more healing if you can, please. Ah. Good shit. Good.
Core overload damage
I
increased
got
by 6.
my.
You did.
I got it off before I died. Maybe we can do it.
50k,
Oh, you can do it.
40,
Hurrah.
20, 10, 5.
shit.
Done.
We
You
got
did it!
we got druids, we're okay.
I mean,
Well done.
that's the same way. That's
pretty
the
well.
same way we did it before. Everybody died. Just tank for a while.
Seems like a good tactic.
That was the same for us last night. 0.06% with with one tank left.
Lawrence, I resed you because I thought you would res everyone.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Since
Did
you're
he run
healer.
off?
Yeah.
What do
I've
you
got my
think?
loot. Fuck you all.
Wait for some people to get up.
Mastery. There's 2 of those up grabs.
Maybe eat some. Putting on a feast.
Nothing.
Only one person.
No, nothing good for me. So.
Sorry, what are we rolling for?
The ring, the modified defense matrix. It's a crit mastery ring at 252
I
item
have
level.
one as well.
I think one has already been won.
Five, 4, 3.
I can't even see what it does.
1. Oh no, it's soulbound. Fuck. Sorry, sorry.
You baited.
I need to reload or something because my something's wrong.
You go, girl.
Jesus, Volvo's so dramatic.
Did anyone have a tome?
I do.
Yeah, please. I have like 3,000, but I put them at the auction house and I forgot to put it aside a few. I think I'm gonna use some of the legendary now.
You have discovered an ancient crowns locator. With it, you can access the sacred pattern and move through it. The mysteries of
Why
the
you at, Doug?
sepulcher are yours to unlock.
Oh.
I shall be taking extensive notes.
Which boss are we going?
Scolex?
Scolex, I was thinking.
I think
Do you
is
have
one,
like
one of the
3?
easiest.
The
Sure.
ephemeral planes alpha.
We're choosing if
Ephemeral
planes.
planes, correct. The southern one.
It's weird because I can see it on the map and then see all your dots going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fly path is different.
Yeah, it's still a bit of shit to clear. I assume we don't want to run through that.
No, you don't. No.
Don't
I mean,
stand in the lightning.
if you're a tank, it's fine. You know. You might, but oh, I didn't want to press that. Sorry.
I can tell you, I've done the trash a few times around here. For some reason, I joined the.
Add.
Huh? Huh?
No, I
No,
thought, I thought
she
it
was warning
coming.
about the one coming.
From behind.
Don't do that.
These birds gonna spawn until we reach the. It's like a little gauntlet.
Okay. If you get something on you, bring it to the tanks, boys.
Ooh.
Probably good to get out of that.
Do you want a hero then?
Yeah, let's do it. Get rid of these things.
Oh. Pretty cool. Ooh. Couldn't move. Couldn't move. Blizzard never had any problem with the music.
And there's
Hey,
a matter of
you've
death
been-
going on.
You've been smoking again, man?
Yep. I mean,
You have time to look up at the sky while you tank.
he's a bear, so I wouldn't be surprised. If anyone, he's gonna have the most time.
Right.
You tried Brewmaster?
He
Kinda
tries
big.
them all.
Kinda busy for my taste. Rotation wise.
More than one button.
I'm out of range.
And the modern trash, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there is no paladin tank anymore. Paladin is everything in one. So he's
Yeah,
not
that
just
doesn't even matter
paladin,
which pick you pick.
he's DPS and a healer and tank. True. Is he healing?
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, that consume probably.
It's consuming the corpses, I guess.
Popping open a cold one, right?
Um,
Yeah, we're there
yeah.
now.
Too far away.
How
Breaking
long have you
open the
waited?
void with the cold one.
You know that joke, yeah?
Don't tell it again.
Oh, it's a nice.
I haven't heard it.
Keep it that way.
What's the similarity between an alcoholic and a necrophile?
Mm.
Good one.
They both enjoy opening a cold one.
Well, I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy.
Wow, I don't know what have you guys been doing today. You're full of jokes.
Drinking.
You,
Right, the cabin name.
you know, weirdly, a lot similarities between the two.
Between the two, what?
You know, weirdly many similarities between the two.
We soon have to have a 20-second run to the fridge break.
Right, do it now then before the boss starts.
Okay.
And if you need to recycle beer, now's the time.
You need a countdown?
I'm gonna do a little explainer first. Oh, you mean 20 seconds for the run? Nah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna assume that there are people who aren't familiar with this one either, since the last one had people who didn't know. So the boss will do some mechanics, and whenever they hit people, they will get something called ephemera dust on them. And the only way to clear this ephemeral dust is by stacking in a big pile whenever it burrows.
It borrows when he senses that. So he's not gonna activate this mechanic unless everybody clump up. So we have the total control over when that happens.
Okay. And oh, what was I saying then? Whenever he does that, it's going to leave something on the ground. So just don't go exactly back where. If you're melee, don't stand close to the tanks. The tanks have to stand basically on top of each other and assure that there's no one else beside, because they will. He has tank mechanics. He'll make the tanks bleed, or whoever's closest to the tank. So similar to the Fetid Devourer in Uldir, if you're too close to the tank, you're going to get smacked.
Or like sludge, more recently.
Is this the one where we need 3 people to stand at range to bait some? Is that another
Yeah,
boss?
need 6 suckers.
What else am I missing?
Pizza slice. Sometimes you're gonna do like a cone, so obviously don't stand with it. But what I've noticed very useful. I mean, you might not get it straight away, but try to at least thinking about it. This pizza slice, it might be a good indication on when to start stacking up, because then he's casting, he's not doing anything, and we've got time to move about and clump up. And usually people every second or third pizza slice depends on the healers. They usually clump up after second or third one because the stack's getting high and it's becoming to be overwhelming.
All right.
But you need to see that.
So then it's up to the kind of up to the healers to say when we need to clump up.
Yeah, the range gonna be fucked mostly, because they're gonna get. As a melee, you only get stacks like in a timer, but the range gonna get stacks every time they're gonna hit anything, and there is a mechanic you can't avoid. They'll have to be hit, so they need to alternate but in between each other. Always the furthest one gets the mechanic. And if you got like 5 stacks, you don't want to get any more. Then the other range becoming to be the furthest one to get the mechanic, and then to prolong that phase to put more damage in. And then eventually, if everybody get like 5-ish, 6-ish, depends on the healer again, then we probably want to clump up and clear that up.
What we did is just after every cone, just swap ranged, and then after 2 pizza slice, just clear all the debuffs.
There you go.
Okay, so what about the hunters go keep it distance for the first one?
Just
the
might
three
be
of us.
Just might be useful to like put an indicator where we stock up so everybody knows. Or what. Or where.
Yeah, you want 2 markers 30 yards apart. And every burrow will change the marker. Or change the tanking spot.
Change the tanking spot?
Yeah, because he's gonna borrow and then he's gonna go to the place where we are at, so he's gonna basically change the tanking spot, yeah.
Aha, that's what you mean. Okay. So that's probably a little... It's hard to say. Something like that for stacking?
Yeah. And then you can put another one where he is now, so we know where to go back. Because I don't know, how about... Never tried borrowing in the same spot. I think there is like a hidden mechanic that needs to be at least few yards away from the actual boss for him to activate it, yeah? Because we could just stack on tanks straight away to activate it, yeah? But is he gonna borrow and then re-RP in the same position? There might be a code to prevent something like that, so I don't know that. So better just go back to the same spot.
When he burrows, he blasts people away from the location. So you move to the next marker.
Yes,
They'll
it clears the
they'll
debuff.
re-emerge.
Alright.
It's a really easy fight. All the range has to do is just stay behind the mark and then swap after every cone, and that's it basically.
So which mark is for the ranged?
We'll start with skull, and then we'll go to cross after the first burrow.
Okay.
And then after that, there's blue underneath the boss, and we'll just go in that triangle.
So who are the second 3 for subbing?
Let's see, we have the first 3 are the hunters, and then after that we can have the mages.
I'll be dead before you know it.
I will just shoot a bit. There's too much info. I don't get the shit off this.
Okay, but the stacking groups, the groups are important, the stacking groups. So there's the hunters, and then yield, mill, and feral will be in that group.
And
so
we stack
hunters and
where?
those
And
3.
we still have rest of shamans that can also go in the rotation.
Yeah, but you don't want to be far away as a healer and take a lot of damage.
But I thought it was just the furthest, not necessarily super
Yeah,
far.
yeah. It's always the furthest, but you don't
But
want to
you can
give
just
the
be
healer
like 1
another
yard
task.
What's the
away
name of
from
that
the next
ability?
person.
What's the name of that ability that's going to hit people with? That we want them to stack for?
Fuck you up in the face.
The dust
I
blast.
don't know.
Yeah. Furthest
Dust
from-
blast. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot and see how it goes.
Let's do that. Easier that way.
The amount of people getting hit depends on how big the comp is, probably.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Didn't know I'm gonna get hit from that far away.
Okay.
Watch the pizza. So stack point will now be cross instead of skull.
I've got 5 stacks, so someone else needs to go.
I got 5 as well.
So
Yeah.
switch the soakers.
Alright, mages and feral lady, please go to the furthest out compared to the others.
Taunt boss.
Healers, you need to call out when you want us to stack.
stack whenever, man.
No, what
I
the?
got 5 stacks now.
The fuck was that?
Far
Oh
away.
yeah, we
It's
haven't explained the
split.
tank mechanic now.
Shockwave.
I'll go to cross after this.
Everyone to cross? Us two?
Special coming.
You can still hit him while he's on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, I soaked too.
Right, Hunter soaking.
Oh no, I got melee.
Taunt
Yeah,
boss.
You don't want to be in front of him, never, as a non.
4 stacks, 5 stacks, change.
Stacks on the hunter.
Change to mages and
Shockwave.
Jim. Taunted.
5 stacks,
I have 6.
So pizza slice and then we go to the thing again. We
Yeah,
stack it.
pizza slice and then we stack its skull.
Special coming.
Brilliant. You just guys did first time what many people are struggling.
Go to blue.
Stack.
Hunter soak.
I think after this ability,
Wing it,
Wretch.
man.
It says on the video.
Now it tells me to taunt from you. Okay, I have Riftmaw on me.
Switch soakers.
I should be fine.
Shockwave.
Move it.
Move it to cross.
So mages and feral lady. So
Just call them the Pharaoh Mages.
Get cooled enough.
Taunt boss.
I think you need to taunt.
I got
5
5
stacks.
stacks.
we'll get pizza slice shortly. Will we? Perhaps
Shockwave.
not. Oh,
5 stacks, so we stack now on blue.
Blue?
Blue, everyone to blue.
There it is.
Special coming.
Darkness if you know I got.
Do you want a hero now, maybe?
Yeah. I'll take him for now. Well, okay, well, doesn't matter.
Hunter's at the back, Hunter soaking.
Taunt boss.
Mages forward.
Now you can taunt.
Pizza slice incoming.
Shockwave.
Mages.
Taunted.
5 stacks now.
After the next pizza we can stack.
Where are we stacking it? Red?
Shockwave.
Yeah, stack it red. Everyone there?
Special coming.
Hunter soaking.
I
Like this
incline.
new DBM thing.
Or is he telling you in the wrong moment?
Huh?
Is he telling you right or is he telling you wrong?
No,
The new voice.
A woman with the new voice
Taunt
telling you,
boss.
AoE income.
Yeah, I've got a ton of dots on me. Yeah, I've got 2 Rens on me. That's a problem.
We
Yeah,
get stuck in a.
Feral Mage's Silk.
Nice.
Hey, we did it.
Woohoo!
But I think we need to wipe on the next boss so we don't look like assholes here.
The range did really well there.
Ah,
I got confused. There was a pet there in the melee range, but I thought it was the bear, so I just instantly jumped in there. But it definitely was not the bear. It was a pet.
Oh, there was like a hattie or something, I assume. Or... Oh, fantastic.
Alright, so where do we go now?
Either Cymog,
Yeah, I was
because
gonna.
the Holundrus, I think Holundrus is closed before you do Cymog. Zymox is one of the hardest just before Undoing, so we might be better off doing something easier.
Yeah, let's do that.
Something easier? Yeah.
I mean, to be honest...
Doing something easy or someone easy?
So, Genesis Cradle Alpha?
You guys are doing much, much better than any other folks I've been in. I mean, you're not Pokemon. So...
It's the alcohol.
I said Cymog is one of the hardest, but very possible that with you it's not going to be hard at all.
Don't say that.
You shouldn't say these things.
Let's.
I did
jinxed
have
it
a
now.
look at it, and it seems a bit more simpler than the original one.
It's
Yes.
mechanics from the original one plus more.
I don't see any. Where do we need to go?
To the northern one.
Take the
The
eastern.
one furthest.
Yeah, the.
I only see 2. I see one in the middle and one in the south.
Yeah, take the one in the middle.
I think you have to go back to the middle one and then go to the other one.
I don't see anything north. There's only 2 places to go.
No, take the middle
furthest one.
The one on the hand side, yeah.
I might have spoken wrong. You want to go...
If you hold over one of them, you should see all the names on it.
Guys, shall we take a quick break, refill our
Yes,
drinks and
please.
such?
I can. Huh?
Quick break, refill drinks and such. Just a quick 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this so
Also,
you can stop yourself from speaking wrong?
I'm always speaking wrong. There's not going to be a problem.
Well, there's speaking wrong. There's talking shit. I'm confused now.
Same. Be back.
Yeah, same.
So someone put up a 15-minute break. I think it's only a 5-minute.
15 minutes break. That's not it. Oh, 15. All right. Yeah.
Many farewells.
Anyone back? Yeah.
I'm here.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not a healer per se, really, but I reckon the 2 shaman healers will use their healing tide. Yeah. Opposite of each other, yes.
That would be the best if they can.
Yeah. Justin?
He might not be here.
Drusdan. Who's the why does he have like a
Hilarious.
fucking shit in his?
That's Dresden.
Who's the other one? Healer.
He's one of the pugs who's joined us.
Yeah, I know.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. You here?
It's a hilarious name.
Okay, whatever.
Let's see who's here. Maybe we
There
can
is
start
Dresden.
clearing some trash.
I guess that's him.
There is a lot of trash to the next world.
Justin. Hi.
Let's start clearing.
I'm not ready, I'm lost in space.
We're just clearing trash. It wasn't a ready check for a boss or anything.
Justin. Hi. And now to the bitter part of this run.
Why am I taking damage?
I just feel like I have to say it. If any in Teliqua get a BOE, please think maybe you should donate it so we can sell it and buy mats for next.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
You get the drift.
I highly doubt it will be relevant, but in case it is a big upgrade for someone and they want to use it personally, is that acceptable?
Yeah, of course.
Like, if you would sell it, then sell it for the guilds.
Yeah.
But Tristan, you're back. Is Heal, what the fuck?
Hilarious.
Hilarious back as well?
He typed that he was back.
Okay. Tristan, can you, if possible, try to make healing tide something you coordinate between you?
I
So-
don't
so
think
both-
we are that tightly needing the...
Just in case, so both don't pop it on the same time and I do revival, that would be a...
Ow, I'm stunned. Why?
Choking right up there in the air.
Now I'm charmed. Now I'm killing you all. Haha, lightning
With
bolt,
chain lightning from above. Awesome.
I'm gonna wipe you
Oh
guys.
no, I always feel so guilty when I'm having to attack one of my own team.
Oh, I don't feel guilty.
You don't have to attack the charmed person, by the way. It's just a timer.
Yes,
not
we
a...
do.
What
Yes,
about-
we do?
We
Of
do.
course we do.
Too
I
much
mean-
fun.
What about
You
what
can,
about
and
pleasure?
I
Pleasure
understand it
points?
if you do, but it's not necessary for the mechanic. That's all I'm saying.
There you go.
Semantics.
You know what? I was just doing a sip of a beer when that happened.
That's what you
That's
get.
karma. My name is Earl. I'm just trying to be a better person.
Yeah, that's a huge.
I'm not fucking
I'll res him when
chasing,
this
man.
guy dies.
I
Don't chain pull. Let me start the res.
Just come
Yeah,
back
now you
here
can
and
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm resing you. You
He's
guys
starting
can
to
go on.
sound bossy, Lawrence.
Yep.
Come back here and res me.
I don't know if we're gonna make it to 10 o'clock.
If time progresses, it's gotta be more bossy.
As time progresses or as boost progresses?
Yes.
For the raid, maybe.
Okay. Coordinate the healing tide on this one because he's an ass. Like now.
This is not a boss.
Oh, but he's fucking nasty.
You don't have to sniff him.
Oh.
Someone fell off.
Didn't see that.
It's not those wings, mate.
Wasn't me.
Yes, I know too. I'm not
Oh.
going when you go.
Like
I'm not going.
I like the way your brains work.
Bad horror. Do you think any of them ever learned?
It's an educational service that he's providing.
Right.
I have Covenant things for that.
Covenant repair?
Yeah, you have some abilities that repair your gear when you're doing shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I like those packs. More of those.
Yeah, well, nerf the tanks. God, you're
Trash.
pushing 23k.
With cooldowns, of course.
I know, but still.
Oh, the break ends in 5 minutes? Someone put a break, or
Yeah.
Yeah, someone put a 15-minute break up.
was it?
Oh, you brought a friend.
Oh, you didn't tell anyone before you pulled him.
No, we should just stand here and let it kill us.
Already did.
Isn't that normal, though?
Yes.
I thought you were talking about LFR.
You know we
No,
don't
that's a
believe
bad
you now,
idea.
Hara.
Pulling him back to this platform. This platform here is relatively safe. Where the tanks are.
Yeah.
Relatively safe where the tanks are after Hara's story about Alpha.
I saw flying shamans.
They just got flight a little early, that's all.
You know about new flight form for shamans?
Is Gust
What
of
would
Wind
that look
back?
like?
I thought Gust of Wind is back.
Yeah.
Look, I found you.
Alrighty then. Leroy!
It's kind of nice looking from afar. You're running in all heroic.
Come on, I need to beat them.
Oh.
Spell
I
me,
don't want
Tristan. Dispel Tristan.
I thought they would reduce the amount of ads or trash you have to pay.
Oh, I wish they did.
What are you talking about? This is more playtime. It's what they need. Metrics. No, it's just more chance for BOEs. Right? Right?
I mean, if they didn't, there was probably the same amount of people that wanted to reduce that to complain that, oh, we can't farm BOEs anymore.
That's true.
I farmed enough PoE Sinatria. That was like so much trash to farm.
There's always second side of a medal.
Let's see, main things to know here. The tanks will be getting a stack. So at about, I want to say 4 or 5 is probably where we should try swapping. Because once the stack drops off, it's going to do a massive damage to the raid. Depending on how many stacks we have. It will do this thing called Obliteration Arc, which is like lines of pizza. Where, yeah, it just kind of shoots out lines in an arc. No, sorry, got distracted. So don't stand in that. It will do a thing called Staggering Barrage, where it will drop a bunch of crap on the ground. We need to move it away. I think one of the most important ones is this Halo. The boss will go and charge at a wall like it's charging now, and then like a ring of black will come from that wall. And the longer the boss fight, the more walls it will charge. So going through a ring will leave a dot on you. So going through multiple rings will leave stacking dots on you. So try to time them.
Yep, it leaves a dot on you for 3 seconds normal, I think.
Yeah. So it should be relatively easy to rush through the first one and then go through the second one after it's fallen off.
So I don't know how the raid leader was reading it last night, but was somehow able to read which of the corners. So if you mark those portal things or corners, whatever you want to call them, with a colour, can shout out which one the first
4, 3, 2,
ring is going to spawn from.
Exactly. There's an animation where you see from which forge the Halo is coming from. But still, the main source from damage is Halo, because the healers need to walk and you can't really heal. The dot still does like some damage.
So between the Halo and the dropping debuff, it's going to be a bit of a healing shit show.
Does she do the shield thing in normal?
It does. And if you break the shield, she drops 10% HP. It's pretty big to break the shield.
Yep, and you need to kind of stack on her when she's doing the shield and use your healing cooldowns.
Okay, it's called Inevitable Dominion.
Inevitable. So what are we doing?
And does she have the ad in the normal?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Does she have an ad in the normal?
I haven't seen anything about it.
Okay. The way we did it, we started tanking her here, and then moved her over towards where the red is.
I think I might be wrong.
To
I think there
to
are
the
ads.
middle and then over red, or to whichever one circle wants.
Just a sec.
Obviously, you can blink through.
It's this one. Now I remember. If it's any usage for anyone, when the halo comes spreading out, you get hit by it. And another one, you move away from that and let it pass like the other one said, at least 3 seconds. Then you can go through the other one. Rinse and repeat.
All right. Well, I think that's a good. I think we've got a general clue of it. Am I right?
Yeah, that's shoot.
Yeah, that should.
Wait,
To be honest,
wait. Hang on, 20 seconds.
I really don't know the tactics without doing it, so it's just babble.
That's why I'm trying to keep the explanations relatively short. Everyone learns better by just throwing their faces at it. I feel.
Right, leader?
Mr. Right later, please.
Mr. Right later.
Hmm?
Is this whiskey worthy?
You haven't been drinking whiskey from the beginning? What's wrong with you?
No. I've saved it for Mythic Plus after.
You don't want. Every time I ask him if he wants whiskies, no, a bit late. I have Highland Park here.
Are you guys ready yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, time warp on shields.
Hara, what's your start?
Pills. Yeah, fuck.
5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. What way?
Right, here's the ad. Got the spank the ad.
Shockwave.
Ah, it's the cone thing. Can we control that?
No.
No, I don't think.
Stack high.
But don't stay too far away from the boss because you're gonna
Taunting?
have shit angles.
Did you say 9 stacks? Alright, you got.
Right, move out. People, one group get into lines with that. Some people get in lines with that. So, right now,
What's on you?
Good call, Doug.
I don't think running away helps. It's gonna do the same damage regardless.
Shockwave.
Taunt.
So the shockwave means that it's gonna be closer to the boss is a good idea.
We need to taunt sooner, so you call out when you got 5 stacks. Bomb coming in 3,
get towards
2.
the middle. Oh, get in that line, get in that line.
Yeah,
Run in
yeah,
a straight line. You can be a straight line from the boss. Don't move about from side to side. Run a straight line from the boss.
Get to her.
Right, stack up and stagger cooldowns
DPS.
for healing on here.
So them in.
This is the shield we want to kill.
Now there will be 2 halos.
Good healing.
Right, so it's coming from red first.
I'll take her. I'll take it. You take the
Get
ad.
towards red.
Interrupt
Get towards
1.
red.
Shockwave. Interrupt 2.
Oh, I'm missing.
3,
Interrupt 3.
4. Taunt as soon as you're back. I think we basically swapped taunts as
this
soon as.
Right, get in line, get in that line, move away from her, but in a straight line.
I taunted too soon, I think. It's okay, I'll just take it. Oh, I've got 7 now, so taunt back if you.
Add.
Add. Get add.
Shockwave.
Oh.
Think we got another halo?
I've got 8 stacks going on 0 now. Taunted.
Help soak, help soak.
Sock.
Watch
Moving.
way.
Halo at red.
Move to red, move to red.
Shockwave.
Watch the arc.
Interrupt 2.
Purple. Stabilize.
Oh, get away from the edge, get away from the edge.
I'm down.
Yeah, but stop at some point.
Do I need a taunter? Got her.
You're missing 2 healers.
Alright.
The impact zone of the swirlies is much bigger than I would have expected.
I'm wondering if it's not better if we try to keep her in the center.
Yeah. Well, not initially, but after
Which
the
way?
It's the ad. The ad drops the pools, and the pools enlarge. You just want to keep the floor clean in the middle.
Yeah.
So when the second shield breaks,
sides,
you get
but-
3 halos.
Shockwave.
Still think it wasn't bad.
No, I think that
Drustan,
was
all
good.
right.
Hilarion. Maybe Drustan, you're first with the tide on the big one.
No, that was an impressive day.
To Krayla resist me.
Remember to turn around and go back because if you release it, points you towards the exit.
Nah, that was just you. I saw it happen.
Drustan,
Mm-hmm.
how did you? What's your take on this? What any ideas?
Is it?
I think that there's a lot of movements going on, and as people just get used to it, this should be fine. It was not like we were short on healing.
No, but
That was about to be my question. If you felt it was short on healing.
No. Personally, I thought in the end there I should have a major cooldown ready. I didn't.
Yeah, I think that we lost people very early to movement mechanics, and if everybody's up, and we just keep powerful AoE spells, not necessarily big cooldowns, we should be able to just go through it.
Okay, I think we'll do this this time. You and
Hilarious. Just say that.
Hilarious. You alternate your cooldowns, and I'll use revival for when really shit hits the fan.
All right, so I will take first. Healing Tides, and Hilarious take second, and we keep Spirit Link just as a panic button.
Yeah.
Doug placed a feast, so eat up.
Ooh.
Lawrence, please res everyone, Lawrence.
Agris. What the fuck do I have to do?
Because you're a healer.
What is the name of that?
I got away to
Yeah, pass the bottle, gents.
the angry Scotsman put down a feast.
The angry Scotsman, he's not here.
He's not here.
Who's the angry Scotsman?
Zaki.
Ah.
Is this the Culloden hero we have here?
There were no Culloden heroes.
No, there wasn't.
Did I get it correct for the boss when he starts the pizza slicing? Is it always from the? No, it wasn't.
No, he varies it.
He varies it.
How she does the pizza
What is the name of the ability that does the big AoE damage?
It's the stacking debuff on the tanks. Let me look that up. Unleashed Infusion.
Ah, yeah.
Comes from Infused Strikes.
But when it triggers on a tank. Correct?
He's hitting us with Infused Strikes, and whenever it falls off of us, it will explode on everyone.
Yeah.
So whenever you hear us say taunt swap, you can assume in a couple seconds it's going to be blowing up.
Yep.
When you explode, do you guys walk out, or do we have to take a distance?
Wait, everyone has. There's no distance difference to it.
Oh.
Can you call it out when you drop your stacks, just as it happens? And then. Mm-hmm.
Do we have a hero moment?
Whenever the shield's up, I would say that's one of the hero moments.
Yeah.
Or does anyone have a different opinion?
I would just use it on pool and with everybody's CDs up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's
we do
a
that
good
then.
idea.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, Hilarious. I will call your healing tides.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all agreed to that.
Five, four, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Put him in the circle. Oh, never mind. The circle's gone.
Watch wave.
Add.
Shockwave.
Pull him away. Taunted. Taunted.
If you get
Taunted.
the arrow when you move out, but stay moving out in a straight line, don't run around because we all need to get in that line. Oh, like me. Right.
Good.
As soon as your thing falls off. 2, 1.
Shockwave.
Taunting.
Right. Are we...
Get her.
Stack.
Hilarious. Tied.
Watch wave.
Halo coming from red. Yep.
Move to red.
Shockwave.
Dropping at 3, 2.
This is yours,
1.
Lawrence.
Interrupt 2.
Already did.
Interrupt 3.
Matex is next. Oh, that's never mind. I got one more. I have Vente one.
Damage coming in 2, 1. Taunting.
Interrupt 1. Shockwave.
Watch the out.
I got one more. Semi-healing.
Move out, move out.
We can help soak that horror if you haven't already been.
Watch wave.
Damage in 4, 3.
Right.
One is
Switch
4
to
at
red,
red.
and then was it red first? Move to red, move to red.
Shockwave.
Then it's coming from purple.
Interrupt 3.
What are you looking for? Do we have anything?
6 seconds.
Okay.
Shield, big damage. Okay, now we got 3 halos.
Wait.
4 Halo.
So where's it going first?
Going to Skull first,
Skull first.
and then looks like red, then purple.
Shockwave.
I taunted wrong. Give me a sec.
Interrupt 2. Stack.
Taunt.
Interrupt 3.
Dead.
Healer, when you have your healing tide available, use it.
Incarn. I think we're good.
Shockwave.
Yeah, this is good. We got it.
Taunt
Good
boss.
healing, everyone. Very nice.
Reviving
Mark.
Justin.
Easy. Ooh, nice cape.
Nope.
Forever haunted by the belt.
Oh, it says I can't trade that ring. Don't know
You
why.
can or can't.
I can. Lawrence, where are you?
Huh?
Oh no, who was it? It was hilarious, wasn't it? Let me try and trade this ring. No, it's not letting me trade that ring with you, hilarious. Sorry. Is it because you're in a different?
Shouldn't.
What did it say? You may
shouldn't-
only trade bound items to players that were original.
Do you have a ring at that item level? Because it's
I do.
252.
I have one ring at 252. I don't have a second ring at 252.
It might be that.
But it does say on it, you may trade this item with players that are also eligible for this loose loot.
But maybe Healer already, Hilarious already killed this boss before?
Must
This
have
week?
done.
That's usually
Yeah.
why you get that message.
That's
if
what I was
you
getting.
already looted before. Strange.
Hilarious, have you killed that boss already this week?
He said no.
No.
He
First
said
one.
no.
Okay. Well, I've also got a.
It looks like Blizzard scammed you.
But if you don't want the ring...
Ah, but the ring came from the first one.
Might be that. Do you have a?
The ring came from the first boss, and he killed the first boss with a different group. That's what it is.
Yeah. I'm frantically trying to keep people alive, so I'm not rolling yet.
Sorry. I was very busy standing and stuff.
Yeah, because
I
you
was
were rolling.
You mean mage tactics, right?
Yep. Actually, I was typing, so yeah.
What's next? We're done 2 now. Yeah.
That doesn't
Three,
do that.
2,
Much
3.
fun.
Is it the Sanctifier? Dude.
I hadn't decided a specific order.
Right, just
So the next person, if we keep pushing forward, the next person will be Lithium. Ovin something.
No, we're first doing Pantheon, right?
Oh,
Is the prototype the console boss?
You're right. I'm blind. The prototype Pantheon, which is from everyone's videos and such, clusterfuck.
If the doors
It's everyone's favorite boss. It's the Naturus again.
Oh, they do open. Okay. Ouch.
Like directly.
Do you want to hear that, maybe? Okay. Oh, you did already.
But anyway, for whatever reason, the healing your last one, very good, Justin, and hilarious.
It wasn't too much.
No, after the first wipe, we
I think if the average eye level of the group is like 3-4 higher, you don't even need the cooldowns, you just need to have your generic AoE ready.
No, but still, there's always the.
We should pull them off.
There are also always the doing stuff in the correct order.
Oh, bless you, Lawrence. It's like having a lovely parent with us.
Come on. Are you gonna be Mythic Quest later? No, you're not.
Oh, that's so good.
If I didn't know I was younger than you, I would say I'm older than you.
Oh, can I have 2 minutes to fill my glass?
Sure, go for it.
Are you making a?
I'll go for a quick smoke then. 2 to 3 minutes.
Should we go out and summon Ohana?
Yeah, if you like.
Druids can do it fastest.
You can just
Or-
die and release at exit.
Oh, that works too.
You are here. Okay.
You don't need to leave. Apparently, he's already here.
Yeah. Way ahead of all of us.
He was prepared. Hmm.
Aw, sad days.
What? Oh, thanks for coming, Maddox.
Thank you.
Thank you
I
so much.
hope you had some fun. Take care.
Yes, that's really great. Thank you.
I'm gonna be going in about 15 minutes. Just a heads up.
No!
Yes.
All right. It's all good. Just cry myself to sleep tonight.
Just have another beer. It's okay.
I don't take many beers unless I'm at a pub. I just take glasses of whiskey.
Or that. I'm sure that works.
Yeah.
Oh, he was on Shadow Song. I have characters there.
That was a she, though.
I mean, she.
Come on now.
I'm sorry. All demon hunters in my head are he.
Did
It's
you just,
weird.
Did you just assume her gender?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's like, to me, all healers are female.
Really?
Yeah, there's something in it. Yeah.
I've tried playing my druid as a male druid, and it just feels so wrong when I heal. However, when I'm tanking in that big green bear form and then it's a little female voice, that feels wrong too.
Yeah.
I can't target that. Swipe, swipe, thrash.
I'm running around like a big green awful looking.
Exactly. Exactly.
Maybe it's that Blizzard influence.
Yeah, must be.
So I'm a little disappointed that my loot is a conduit for fire. I don't play fire.
Seeing if everyone's here.
Back.
Welcome back.
Doug,
Alright.
Doug, you back?
I'm sure Doug already knows the fight. Didn't he just do this in Heroic or something last night? I think he said he got up to Anduin, so.
Who's your dad?
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
But I just want to know if Doug is back.
We're recruiting people who. Yeah?
Ooh, yeah.
Doug?
Doug isn't back yet.
Doug?
Big Doug.
Just kidding.
Doug. Alright, so this fight. We're going to start with the Necrolord and the Kyrian prototype in front of us. Once we get them down to 50%, they will disappear. And the other two will come out. Damn it.
Are you tired?
Yeah. Sorry. What are they called? The Night Fae and I'm drawing a blank. Ventir. Yes. So good I'm doing.
You can say green, blue, white, and red.
Covenant 1, 2, and then whenever they're down to 50%, 3 and 4 will come out. And all of them will have their own little abilities. And we'll have to deal with 2 at a time until we get the second pair down to 50%. And then we have to deal with all 4 abilities at the same time. Or scratch that. In the second pair, the first one to hit 50% will cause the other 2 to come back. So we want to keep them all at about 50%. keep them all relatively equal. So the Necrolord will have some ads that need to die, or else a big puddle of crap from the center will come out and come towards us.
Yeah, that's like one of the. That's probably most important mechanic in this fight.
I was a little hazy about what the number 2 does. It puts down like some shields, but you have to have a
Number
specific
2.
debuff to go in them in order for it to actually work. The Night Fae will cause a parade of
She throws.
spirits.
She throws some spears at people, and they probably just need to move away a little bit.
And then the Nathrius will do the ability where they drag everyone in and does a cone attack. It's pretty
Sounds
much.
like a big mess.
It'll be a big mess when all 4 are up.
Oh, it's much easier than it sounds.
Just like the first fight. It sounded like it was going to be a clusterfuck. And then I was standing there like, when's the abilities happening?
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, basically.
We still need to clear the trash.
Yeah. All right, let's clear some shish.
Doug?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Doug.
I've been waiting 5 minutes to tell him that.
He's been calling for you for like 5 minutes. Hey Doug, hey Doug, hey Doug, hey Doug. Fuck you, Doug.
That's good.
Oh dear.
Every raid night needs to be a cabin night. Fucking.
R2D2.
What was that?
Oh.
Their presence upsets the cycle.
It's the PA.
I saw Ohana explore hits join the right. I bet you he got something out of that sound.
Gotta make a video for.
No, not yet. I still got a few to go.
Can it be any better?
Boss time?
Boss time.
So what are we taking them down to 50%? Did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, try to keep them even. That's the main thing.
Just like kill them
Even
at
Steven.
the same time thing.
Yep. But at 50%, they're going to swap out to the other 2, and then we keep them even until 50%. And then we fight all 4 at once.
Is like that, if you
Okay.
don't do that, their ability gets stronger or something?
Oh, just one note for healers. Might be one of the. So it's not come as a surprise. The Night View one gonna spawn some seeds that look like seeds from the Zymog in Casanathia. They need to be healed up.
Okay.
But they need to be healed up one after another, not all of them, because I think they like burst or something like that.
So you can't AoE heal them. You need to do them Sipasi.
As the bosses need to go down evenly, the seeds have to go up one by one.
Okay, hang on. Wait, I need to change some buttons.
Buttons?
Raz!
What is for? What is for?
It might work.
Changing the F key with the D key.
What is for? Do we take them down simultaneously, or do we prioritize one? A nuke.
So the only reason you don't want them, you want them all even, is so that when all 4 are on the field, you don't have one that's at like 90% health while the others are at like 20, and still have to like DPS one down. That's it.
Okay, so when it comes to all four, with 4 in the field, do we keep the health pools similar?
From everything
Oh
that I've
no.
seen says that you should, but
Oh no, it's right. Okay. Those seeds gonna give us a buff that gonna increase your healing done by 50% for 30 seconds. So you can actually get 2 minutes of. There's 4 seeds, I think, so you can get 2 minutes of that buff if you manage it.
Yeah, well, we should spread it out. So I will take first, and Hilarious takes second, and Lawrence takes third, and then we cycle back.
Yeah. Let's
Just don't remember
let's
exactly where this is.
try to do that. Let's do a dry run here and see what happens. And
I think we're
So-
way past dry runs.
so
Like,
here's
the
the thing.
ads. There's a series
Hold
of
on.
ads here. They need to be taken down. Do you
Uh,
split range and melee?
I'm sorry, the ads. What?
Yeah, there's an ads phase with this series of casters. They need to be taken down pretty quickly, or it develops a pool on the floor.
Yeah, we all need to basically fan out and kill them as soon as possible.
And an explanation on why we want to kill everything relatively the same. When you move on to heroic difficulty, of course this is normal, but it's good to know the heroic tactics. When you kill one, it will start a complete reconstruction on the other 3. So over 20 seconds, they will heal back up to 100%. So you want to kill them all like within the 5 seconds of each other type of thing. So practicing that on normal is very important. Shall we give it the old community college try?
Definitely.
me heal, you DPS.
Me tank?
Whatever you do, floats my boat.
You're drunk?
Nope.
On Lawrence standards, this is still sober.
Yeah.
Look at the healing meter, man.
3, 2, 2,
He's got very
1,
high
1.
standards.
Oh no, there's no but.
Focus. You know nothing
Fucking Rambo.
Kill defensive.
Sad orb.
Yeah, these need to die.
Ads need to die ASAP.
Yeah, we need to be quicker on the ads. This is very.
I didn't know where the ads were coming from.
There's one more. Almost dead. Okay.
Defensive.
Oh, that needs to be interrupted, yeah.
Debuffs gotta go to the barriers.
What is that? What do you do?
Dispel whoever is in the barrier.
Watch your
Oh,
step.
right, yeah. Okay, my bad. Yeah.
There is still a debuff in the barrier.
Dispel Lawrence.
I use mine on explore.
Lawrence, you can't dispel that yourself.
Oh.
Taunt.
They don't have that bonus bar.
Oh no.
All,
I,
well, all he has
I
is on his. All he has on his bar is more beers.
I don't have that one.
Try to drag the bosses on top of the ads to help.
Yeah, come on. You can dispel Gulf. Oh no, never mind. Gulf dispelled.
Defensive.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't seem right.
Let's Let's see here.
So we're too slow.
Don't
on
release
that.
double unk once we are.
Don't accept. Oh.
Defensive. Lads.
Sorry, Heel. I was trying to.
I've got unk. Just don't release.
Yep. You jump off the edge or something.
So yeah, that gloom bolt needs to be interrupted.
Yeah. Gloom bolt needs to be interrupted, and that also helps us drag the bosses to the ads, which will help. And I released because I'm an idiot. And that will help us be able to stack on the ads.
Thanks for the raid, guys. I am going.
You're going? Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
cocktail.
Thanks for coming.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
See ya. I didn't see that. Yeah, we haven't got there yet, have we? Probably.
Oh, shit, do we have a Jeeves or
But-
something?
Yeah, don't dispel a person unless he's in that blue dome. He needs to enter that blue dome, and then he can be dispelled. Otherwise, he's just gonna burst a lot of damage and kill us.
By the way, I only had one feast in my bag.
Yeah, we also have to kill the ads way quicker. When the ads are up, they have priority over the boss.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Might even be worth to use DPS cooldowns on the ads as we're learning the fight.
It's only going to get more clusterfucky as we go.
I didn't. Why did everything get totally filled?
Because we didn't
Because-
kill the ads fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That,
Shall we
that's
take one ad at a time, or we're just gonna go like wild chickens and take the closest?
Well, for melee, we probably a range can probably start with the furthest ones, and we can cleave the one that spawn near the bosses quite fast, and then just regardless where the bosses are, you have to kill the ads anyway. So just go whichever you see, So it's not gonna be waste of movement for you. It's not gonna die straight away. Go just focus one.
Yeah, yeah.
And if the bosses come, that's just a bonus.
Drosten,
Mhm.
did you see any particular healing moments?
No, only the spells is
Five,
something
four,
we're gonna have to keep an eye on.
3, 2, 2, 1.
So we should only dispel when it's called out.
Yeah.
So if you have the debuff and you are in the safe zone, just call out your name, say dispel your name,
Okay.
because it's
Control.
very
Ads.
difficult to see.
ads.
Oh, nice.
Well focused.
Oh, good. That was a lot better.
Defensive.
Taunting. Those who have
Lawrence,
that.
Tav, get in the safe place and say when you're there.
Lawrence in the
Spell
session.
tough.
Watch your step.
The spell tough.
Mine's a cooldown.
Looks like it was done.
Maybe I was late, or the thing was
Stack up.
too late.
Killer. Defensive. Taunt boss.
That's
Ads.
because of the center becoming unavailable. Having the whole raid split over every head is not ideal.
Oh, shut up.
Kill the ads quick.
Explore Pharaohs, say when.
After this ad is dead, go quickly to the things to be dispelled.
Defensive.
Somebody there.
Explores good. Okay.
The person themselves still takes quite a chunk of damage.
Gal, dispel Gal, please.
Gotcha.
Gal, yeah.
Okay, ready to switch.
And they're pushing.
Okay.
So incoming the other two. So this will be a parade. Spears. Suck in and pizza.
And the seeds to heal.
Let's go. Let's grab the other one. Yeah, that needs to be intro.
It seems like one is always ranged and one's always melee.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, those seeds. Yeah,
Grab the
there we
first
go.
one.
What have we to do with them?
Shockwave.
Just heal them up.
Heal them.
Oh, they to heal them.
I think we need
I'm
to
healing.
point that away from the group. I taunted him, so you can take her.
Mine is on cooldown. Still on cooldown. So I can take
I
that
got
now.
first seed. Hilarious, can you start healing second seed?
Stampede coming in too.
Watch your step.
Avoid those.
Behind you.
Racking pain is coming. Don't
A
be
little
near
bit
the
more,
don't be near the bears.
A little bit more on the afterwards.
Shockwave.
The second seed healed. I think Lawrence, you can get the third.
Ah,
Got him. Run away.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good moment to heal that seed now entirely.
Get you up in 40 seconds.
don't get me up. Ah.
Yeah. Before you
Seed
go.
healing, hang on.
Right, all four.
Here comes
Stack
all
them
four.
together and lost when they are stuck.
Yeah.
Gonna need some interrupts on the ranged ones.
I'll take the lady. Oh, that was the wrong lady.
Watch your step.
Can we get Lawrence back up, or we don't have CR?
Defensive.
The bloom bolt.
Taunt boss. Find shelter. Watch your step.
Oh, it's just us three.
Yeah.
After the
Jumping off the cliff. Oh,
No.
Shadow Meld work. Don't release.
I need to add with no man.
Can I suggest we grab the ads all together, because healing is pretty annoying when everybody is split over quarters and you can't stand in the center.
We can't move the ads. That's the problem.
No, but we can move as a group and do them one by one.
Okay. Like that? Then yeah. Okay. Shall we go clockwise then? I'm getting dressed then up because Lawrence never heals the group.
No, I'm setting up for the damn ad phase. This is shit is almost like the end was in what's that dungeon, where you have to heal up. This.
Kawhi says that the ads were done fine, just didn't heal the seeds fast enough.
No, I didn't heal the seed enough because I don't have any spells targeted in that way to heal them. Now I do.
I mean, there is no rush in healing the seeds because you do want to stagger them.
No, that's not the problem. I don't have any spells on my boss to heal specific things except for everyone else.
What do you mean?
He would not
as
come
it's
in
fun,
the
baby.
heal bot add-on. He has the single target and use spells.
Now I do.
Let's give it another shot.
So same thing, but we move as a group for the ads, and we put a bit more focus on the seeds.
Yep. I think it went pretty decently smooth, all things considered, for the first try.
Do you want to mark a healer up so we can follow a healer? Just on that phase 3?
Justin, you want to take that responsibility? Your
Well,
square.
no, you don't need to follow me. Just follow tanks.
4, 3, 3,
Tanks stick with the bosses. They're not easy to. They're not easy to move.
Got it. Yeah, you can mark me.
You already marked.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
That's fast.
Ads. What the?
I'm no longer marked.
The war started running to the other guys, so I taunted him, and then the duty ran. Okay. That's right, he's up. Just carry
Control
on.
your aggro, dude.
Defensive.
You got the prize one.
Get to the shields. I'm gonna taunt duty in 5 seconds. Oh, no. After this. Might not even be worth it.
Watch your step.
I took duty. So you can take war.
Defensive. Taunt
Oh, read
boss.
this up, man. I need to take a piss.
It dies as much as we take ads. Start with the one marked as square. I remarked Justin as diamond. Follow diamond. You guys who are on moon are on the wrong ad.
Doug and Galv in the.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Yeah, just wait for the.
Yeah, I hope I'm gonna survive.
Swap. Oh shit.
Oh, she's not dead.
Dispel Doug, please.
Alright, never mind. That was too far away.
Dispel to Doug. Thank you.
How long will combat res? Okay. That's probably a wipe.
Okay.
Just go ahead and wipe it, and we can retry again. Lawrence can go piss.
Defensive.
Need the right bottle, Lawrence.
So,
Let me
Horror,
suggest a hot water bottle.
I'll start on war, you start on duty. Sound good? Okay.
And for the ad marker, I think putting it on a melee is more useful because now I have to move extra. That just makes it my life unnecessarily hard.
Okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I didn't think about it until I started running. I was like, yeah, this is not great.
Alright, who in melee is... Or who is in melee that I can throw that on? Demon Hunter.
Enhancer.
Kawaii.
Shaman.
Kawaii! I will... Did anyone see which colors they weren't using? I'm gonna give it purple. No, don't release. I already did, and I'm on my way back, and I can res. Oh well. Getting Justin up.
Thank you. Raising the remaining 3-4 people.
Those who didn't run back or.
Oh, wrong side. Wrong.
At which boss
Hell?
is that the teardrop?
The next boss.
The next one.
Basically, all we have to do is just kill the ads faster, and then we can dispel the people in the barrier fast, and then, I mean, that's all.
Yeah, just a reminder, because people were calling for dispels and such. You can't be dispelled until you're inside the bubble, and if the bubble is inside of the green guck, you can't run in there. You're just
gonna
have
die.
you're gonna have double the shit on you and just die. So it's better
Even-
to have one shit on you than double.
Even if you are in the bubble without shit on you, the person getting dispelled still takes like 30-40% of their health and damage. So if you have, I don't know, Kyrian Flask or personals, try and use them.
Sure. Explore
before.
hits.
I suggest Maloney and Lawrence go DPS in his condition right now.
Sure. Maloney
I'm
can come.
joking.
Suggest him.
Yeah?
Suggest Maloney, please.
What?
Hold on, I have to find him on my list.
Yield and explore hits. You're gonna get another healer for us, and Lawrence is gonna go DPS.
He's not online, is he?
He's logging.
It's okay, Lawrence is swapping.
Guys, you
no
can
impact
do
for me.
this without me DPSing.
All
Do you wanna
right,
try-
whip it out. Show us how big it is.
Do we want to try 4 healers then? Is that what you're suggesting, Lawrence?
I don't know, we can't.
It could be slightly easier.
Then again, we've got to get the ads down.
Yeah.
No, this is much more of a DPS check.
Lawrence, why don't you go DPS, man?
He's not. He's not.
Oh, it's the whole covenant switching and such, huh?
I need to go switch Covenant, yeah.
Uh-huh.
We have a Warlock now.
No. But we can summon you. We can go and summon you from the from the summoning
In
stone.
that case, I'm gonna take a piss. BRB.
Me and Horror will dream walk to the entrance and go summon. Yep.
Where is it? Does he have a Commodore 64 or?
He's gonna play on his iPad. He's got a Steam Deck.
The iPad is too modern.
I've seen them play Doom on refrigerators, calculators, everything. Oh, Explore Hits. I thought he was on his way in. Is Yield smoking?
No, I don't smoke.
Munching.
You don't smoke? That's not what we heard. Lawrence said you're having a midlife crisis, smoking by the window.
Usually,
Like a Frenchie.
when I drink beer, I like a smoke.
Nipping on a backwood.
How can you say I don't smoke and then say when I drink beer I smoke? That's
Yeah, it doesn't count when you don't do it daily. Yeah.
It's like a hooker saying it doesn't count because they're not in love with them.
Then you don't know many hookers, man.
Am I supposed to know hookers?
What the fuck am I DPSing?
Should be like Jeopardy music playing right now. Do 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 do.
That's not Jeopardy music, man. That's Pornhub.
The hell kind of porn do you watch?
The same as you.
Tentacle porn?
Only when I share my screen.
Tara, I like the German ones.
Oh, the 71. The one I get busted with me and my friend back in the 80s. Fan.
Back in the 80s.
Yield had some bad fucking porn movies back in the days, and me and yeah. No, don't fuck this up. Hey, and me and a friend watched on a TV on his room, and my grandmother saw it from the other house, and she called her mother, and fucking hell was loose. Oh.
How the hell did you see it from the other house?
I don't know. She was old, but she had
Fucking
like
ninja.
X-ray vision.
They always
Sitting there
see
with
what they
spy
want to
glasses.
see.
They're looking at tits.
What the hell am I now? Ah, there we are.
Maloney should have our Discord.
Fuck.
What's this boss of game?
Anyone else need something? Lawrence, did you need a
Oh,
summon?
I'm here.
Alright, let's head in.
This guild is basically just a group of wet animals.
Wet animals?
Yeah, you got resto shamans and druids.
I see no problem here.
Oh, and hunters. So there's like, yeah, there's wet. It's a wet zoo.
There's plenty of times where it's just druids and it's druid power. We shun those who log in on the wrong characters. Get out of here, hunters. Sign on your
I mean,
orange.
the hunters also bring animals, so it's still
not-
following the theme.
It's not good enough, man. Secretly, this is just a furry guild.
Yeah. I mean, the thought had crossed my mind, like, what is this?
It's Yield's fault. Explore hits. I can pass you a flask, but I can't promise it'll be intellect.
Probably haste.
Yeah.
What's the
Or-
deal here,
or agility.
Krella, for DPSing? Because now I switched you, as you know.
Take away that gold. Come on now.
Okay, lads. Okay.
Nope, you're not getting the flask until you take away the gold.
Interrupt the cast.
I'm not accepting it. I don't care.
If you really want to give somebody money, you can give me money. You're not getting any flask in return, but
No, Trustin, you don't get any money, man.
Yeah, healer, trade me.
just a small FYI. In the current setup, we have 0 tank cooldowns from the healers. Just
Come on, take away the gold. Just take the flask. Yeah, if that's what you want to do, put it in the guild bank. What were you saying about cooldowns?
We
I
have
was
only shamans. Shamans have no externals for tanks.
We're druids. We have externals for ourselves. Meluna, you know the fight? Try to
Sounds
DPS.
promising.
Try to DPS. You're not DPSing. When it when it's dispel time, don't dispel them until they're inside the bubbles. You'll see the bubbles. Aside from that, avoid the green shit in the center and avoid the parade of little animals. Heal like your life depends on it.
Procession.
Well, you know, some of you might die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
That's exactly right.
Thanks, Ad.
Maloney, have you had wine? Because that's important. You need to have had wine. Good. Let's go. It should be a requirement for the raid night. Have some drinks. You said you were taking war? Okay, I've got duty then.
Defensive. Taunt
Swap.
Doing this AFK?
Follow purple. Kawhi is on the other side. Okay, he's jumping around everywhere.
Defensive.
Taunted.
Oh,
What
sorry,
happened there?
I am a retard.
Dispel Gal, please. Thank you.
I
Two
autopilot
healers are
dispelled
down.
myself.
Two
Yeah.
healers are down. Just die. Just wipe it. Do not accept this, Justin.
No, I understand.
As soon as I can actually get it working. That way you can res us. Everyone just die. Do not release. Two healers down so early is a bit hard to... Alright.
Someone just felt a bit early.
Yeah, I just had full autopilot dispel fingers. That was 100% my bad.
Dispels happen when people weren't in the bubble. That's what happened there. Heal. So, I just got him. Someone was trigger happy.
Yeah, me.
It's okay. We'll get it this time.
It's like the Mythic Jaina tactic, where I have to literally remove my interrupt button from my bars.
Yep, that's what we do too.
But in this case, I can't really remove my bar because I do need it, just not autopilot.
Five, four, three, two.
Yeah, lust pull. I was thinking it might be better to do it when everyone's
Not lost. Last.
Accents are a thing. That's rub.
Defensive.
Oh, I swapped too soon. My bad. Yep, I
The
Yield,
swapped mine.
big
Lawrence,
ones need to
get
go
in the
to the
bubble.
barrier.
Watch your step.
Pinning weapon.
Defensive.
Junior, you in the bubble.
Taunt. Dispel in the bubble. Kill add.
Dispel Moxie.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Get him close to the center. If we can. Alright, swap time. I'll go for the Arcing Wield, you go for the other one.
Oh, she's not moving.
It's because she's a caster. She doesn't like us.
Bring the guy to the lady, or the other way around.
Don't stand in front of Denathrius. If I remember right, it's 2 stacks of his ability.
Heal the seats.
Shockwave.
Stampede coming in 5.
Watch your step.
Do I need to take him? You look like you're taking a lot of hits.
I'll take the next interrupt.
Yeah, but it looks like it's hitting you hard. Watch out for that stampede.
Shockwave.
Taunting. Swap with me.
I've got the next interrupt. Oh,
Roaring. Let's go. Watch that shit. Oh, that stuns.
Oh shit.
Try to gather up. Bringing them together. Yeah.
That was shady.
Coming back to you.
Don't
Yeah,
stand
you
beside me.
You healed the seeds a little bit too fast. We're lucky you came out.
Okay. It's swapping.
Just a little bit.
This is where we would love hero.
That's where we would hero, yeah.
That's what I was thinking too, yeah.
See.
Watch your step.
No.
June, can you get exploits up?
Taunt boss.
Or hold off.
Find shelter.
Shelter? What the fuck is shelter?
Watch your step.
Oh, I'm pinned. Gotta take out the weapon.
We're wiping.
We're busy wiping.
On the last part there,
be
We
honest,
just
where
missed
do we
the
hide?
seat. We just needed the seats to be healed up, and then we would have been fine. Also, the entire raid got hit by the frontal because the Natris was facing the raid.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
It was almost a kill. If we had lost and just healed the seats, it was probably
Well,
fine.
yeah, with the last
I
we
don't
could have.
wanna set no, I should not.
Watch your step.
Lust in
Run.
start.
It was a morale lost. It was a great loss.
Everyone wipe. Do not release.
So we lost when we gathered the 4 guys there.
Yep. Wait until they're together though. Don't lust immediately, because
Yeah, there was I think there was a lost. Somebody was lost in translation.
it's okay. We got this time.
That damn German accent. Lust pull.
Yeah, that was it.
So this time it's no lust.
No lust until all 4 are stacked up.
Fuck the use of the word lust though. Use 0, please.
You can, yeah, 0.
Lust is hot shit. We're alliance though.
Yeah, but now I'm laughing. Now I'm laughing at 0, not hero.
Hello, Hannah. I guess how long it's gonna take before you learn their titties up?
TD's up.
Are we continuing, or was this it?
I think I 1 or 2 more tries on this guy. I feel like we've almost got it. It feels like it would be a shame to stop now.
I can say yes to that.
Lawrence isn't back.
Running.
Part of don't release, didn't you hear? Part of don't release, didn't you hear? Why are you running? There's a teleporter. Or did you take it?
I did. There's not the teleporter over here.
Yeah, we can take the teleporter the entire way.
I think that's my front door.
Yeah. Yeah. As many interrupts as possible on the one of war, the prototype of war, when all 4 are together, so that Power can bring his group closer to me faster. And then once everything's stacked up, then we will lust and burn, because their health went down relatively quick.
Hero.
Time warp.
No, we just got.
Well, time warp.
Ward?
June, what's up? You alive? Yeah, I'm muted.
She's having a schmook.
A smoke.
It's just a jump to the left and a step to the right.
Put your hands on your hips.
Something knees
In
tight.
time? In tight, is that what it?
Tight like a tiger.
Taking shit again.
Oh, you dog.
That's only what the tanks do in the middle of Mythic Plus keys.
We had the
Pelvic
guy
thrust?
earlier back in the days. All for to buy.
Zetayan.
Went for shit like what was that I say?
Your UI is not that bad, man. I've seen much.
Remember Zetayan? My ass exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it,
I hope he's okay. Whatever happened to him?
I haven't heard from him. Tried to text him and anything, but
I had to take over tanking because of him. My ass exploded.
bad case of diarrhea.
Do you find any good case of diarrhea?
I don't know.
The one that keeps you out of social engagements you don't want to go to.
Fair.
Or keeps you home from work.
I'm from work, yeah, I was about to say the same.
By the way,
Many places that
Yeah.
deal with food, if you get diarrhea, you can't go back for the next 3 days.
Did she say anything about be right back?
I didn't hear it. Maybe she wrote something.
kick.
She's got so much wood. She's got so much wood sticking out of her.
Remove and continue.
Give her just another couple minutes. Maybe she had to deal with some unruly kids. She's not back by 16. If she thought that was the last try, I don't think she would have accepted the res.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Yeah,
We'll never
exactly.
hear the end of it.
Women.
No. I guess it counts for both, but
Yeah. So anyone got repair helmet by any chance? Something like
If you just run backwards out into the open, you can mount.
that? Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
shall we call the ambulance?
I miss the old like MSN where you could like do the wake up function, like it would shake and go.
After nudge function.
Yeah.
I believe I read the check is in order.
Again?
And
Another
let's
one?
move. You can't wait, mate.
All right. If she does,
But
she doesn't answer this one.
she should go out of the dungeon, otherwise we have to kill her. Or
Well,
part of the
You
health as
can-
well.
We can kick her, and after a minute, she will be kicked automatically. And
Worst
things will
case,
stay-
worst
things
case
will
scenario,
stay
she
down.
can rejoin and re-zone in.
Yeah.
So 3, 2.
Did you just kick her from the raid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not permanently. She can always come back if she comes back.
That was a poor attempt at creating fake outrage.
Okay.
Oh, right.
It,
Sorry, didn't understand.
it sounded better in my head.
Trust and evoke.
Hurra, Juna!
Back and calling.
I sent her a message that I had to remove her to keep us flowing. So to let me know when she gets back and she can get back in. What the hell happened to my voice?
You missed
Not
her
a-
already.
Not enough whiskey.
Not
Yeah,
enough
exactly.
whiskey, yeah.
Must have more.
Shall we?
I gotta wait for her to go away.
I gotta
No.
make some
We-
noodles after this one.
We
You
still
must
have
Rude.
13 people in the raid. Once she's removed from the raid, we can go. All right.
Yep. Yeah, scale down. Yeah. By 1 million straight away.
I'll start on duty. You start on war.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Focus. Strategy. You know nothing of loyalty.
Kill ads. Defensive. Taunt boss.
Swap. Ads. The ad on top of the tanks, you guys can pretty much ignore and go for the other ones.
So it would be nice to have a closet for the interrupt. Maybe for the future weapons.
Have the bosses closer to the center, you mean, or?
No, we're to closer to ads. So, you know, because you got only one interrupt.
Spell
Watch your step.
Seconds.
What happened there?
Kill defensive.
I'll taunt him for a second. Got her. Go for the other ones. We've got this one by the tank. Tank heads.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Swap.
Get inside the barrier with the debuff.
Yield.
Dispel yield.
Oh, bye bye.
Garden wheel. You go for Denathrius. Bring him to me as best you can.
I'll interrupt next.
Yeah, keep him close to the edge.
Yep, seeds are up.
The nearest.
Shockwave.
We'll do 2 stacks. Oh, it didn't. Hold on. Okay, then fuck that.
But
I took him.
Got the heal boost.
If you get to the other side of him, so that you don't take the wrecking pain if it comes again.
Watch your step.
Back one. Seeds.
Watch the stampede.
We're facing at 10%.
Shockwave.
Save your cooldowns for last.
I got wrecking pain, so swap.
Like he said, save all cooldown.
Run.
Run.
Spread.
And get a ranged interrupt.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wait.
Pulling them back together.
Okay, bye bye.
There we go. Go to your side.
Wait.
What are
I'll
you
take.
saying?
I'll take
wait
first
until
interrupt.
Wait until we group them up.
Someone call out hero and DPS.
Yuka lost.
Get the one
Hero.
on the left seat.
Make sure to interrupt.
Watch your step.
Turn them away from the group.
Heal star seat. Care for stampede.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Yeah, they're gonna die pretty quick.
We got 20 seconds, I think.
Find shelter.
Healer
That's
cooldowns
on
if you
heroic.
have anything.
Yeah, bye-bye.
The 20-second thing's on heroic. Good job.
Nice.
Fuck yes, just what I wanted. Ventus rune.
Alright, I thought we got loot.
Money, money, money.
The first sigil, mate. That's fucking... All trinkets. Everybody got fucking trinkets. When you put the elegy... When you put the elegy on, you cry. Literally. Your character cries.
You do
That's
what?
kind of funny.
When you put the elegy over the Eternals, the
Ah.
read the description, and you actually do cry.
Do you want to try the next one, or do we just want to call it here?
The next
I
one
cried
is super
every
easy.
time.
I'm down
You
for more.
Is Pharaoh back?
No, she wrote in guild chat now AFK, so I don't think she's back. She's gonna be gone for a moment. She sent me a message. She sent me a message. One of her kids were going mental, so
That's not a good thing.
I'm gonna do a ready check. If you want to continue, yes. If you don't, no. Seems pretty much everyone wants to continue.
Tara.
If we can get down the next one, we'd have a shot at some tier gear, and then we can call it an evening.
Is that thing where you can upgrade shit to become tier? Is that unlocked this week or later?
Fifth week.
Fifth.
We're only in second week now, if even. Are we? No, first week. I don't even know. Shit.
This is second week because the raid is here.
Ah, true. Good point.
First week of the raid.
He spawned an ad over the far side there. Who's running around.
Going for it. I see it.
Come to the
Oh,
big
I
one.
see. He's going after people.
Come to the big one.
Yeah, they're immune to taunt.
Well, what are we going for?
Yeah, we're gonna try the next one. And
I'm hungry, man.
okay. Everyone else wanted to continue. Is there something you can grab real quick?
Everyone, I'm hungry.
Is there anything you can grab to hold you over?
Noodles or...
I was kind of half hoping someone else would say, "No, I don't want to." Oh, I'm knackered.
Is it a spaghetti joke?
Tired, dog? You're getting old?
Yeah, I am.
It's only 9:30 back at your house.
My work for the past year has been 8 o'clock starts.
Yes, and
Do you work tomorrow?
That is normal in Europe, not on the island though.
Once you get it doesn't matter once you get used to it. If you do something for all your life, you're getting used to it.
Yes, that's true.
Doesn't matter what time this time.
But he's Scottish.
Well, we can't all be perfect.
That means he's more sensitive.
Yep. He drinks iron brew every day.
That's why I have no teeth.
Oh, I thought you had a British dental plan.
British dental plan.
Oh gosh, so what do we do here?
Checking it out.
He's like, you remember in Legion there was like a boss that was just coming from the ground, and you had to kill the ads that he was building up. What was his name? Something very similar. That we have to prioritize the ads you see on the side of the arena. Those ghosts, the yellow. So the big one that the one hunter is standing at, we have to prioritize because he's the nastier. And then the other one's gonna come out. The smaller ones are just nasty. There's a lot of them, so you can basically ignore them as long as you cleave them down, and focus on the one with the mace.
From Legion, you said?
Yeah, there was one very similar in Legion, if I remember correctly. In the very last one, the very last raid.
Now he's comparing this one with Legion.
King Garoth. Was it King Garoth? Something like that. Yeah. And this is basically literally like a range management fight. So range gonna get some debuffs. They're gonna put like stars on the places, so they need to be put clumped up together out of the raid, not in the way of the mobs. We've got all the space behind them. We can use all that, and when you get a bigger circle around you, that's the way you can actually safely detonate those stars to get rid of some. And that's basically it. He does a knockback, so don't have those stars just closely behind him. The knockback is not that huge, but don't stand too close to the stars when knockback happens, because you're gonna eat some stars.
Yeah, if you eat the stars, sorry, I didn't hear fully because I was watching the video as well. It will create a big create a big area in the ground that you can't stand in, kind of like a big puddle of shit. So try not to get knocked into them. Okay. I think we have a general. Do we have a general idea?
Any questions?
Yeah, move the star things to the side. Don't block anyone in when you do it, and people who a tank and someone else will get an arrow on top of them. You stand next to the nodes or whatever they are, the star things, so that they get blasted.
And don't stand in front of the boss who does frontal on the tank.
Yeah.
I would suggest starting on where I am, where the Shaman Galv is. That's where we're gonna keep the rest of the arena clean from the shit.
All right.
Don't keep the boss too close to the stars. Basically, for a tank, of course, there is this tank swap mechanic I'm not aware of entirely, but probably DBM gonna tell you. And then whoever is not actively tanking, just pick up the ads. Not the small ones, because I think small ones are asphyxiating randomly anyway. But the one with the mace you can see on the left hand side of it.
All you have to know is that we're killing the big ads, that's all.
Kill the big ads before they can spawn, basically.
Yeah, but you can do all that only with one, so you have to choose which one.
Okay.
And then the rest of them will come to life regardless, so you have to choose which one. They probably intended to do it depending on the comp, got more stronger healers or stronger DPS. But usually killing the big one first, the one with the big arms, is the way to go.
Okay. We'll aim for that then. I'll start it.
It's a really fun boss. It's one of my favorites.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
You don't want to stand in the circle.
Get away from the stars.
Taunt boss.
Yeah, you can clear the stars with that.
You can clear the debuffs.
Ah,
Knocking back.
okay, that was my bad.
There's
Knockback.
knockback.
I'm assuming the
Defensive.
puddles are bigger in heroic.
More stars, bigger projects. Probably, yeah.
Place the bombs together.
Knocking back.
Knockback.
Knockback, watch out.
Oh, I hit a bomb.
Run out.
Clear
him.
the bombs.
Mm.
Is hero when the ad starts to spawn, so we kill that fast, or?
Yeah, we can do that.
Might, yeah. I don't remember exactly, but I think that was.
Knocking
When
back.
the boss reaches 100%, that's when the intermission is.
It's at 88
when I
now.
said, yeah, exactly.
And remember, it's going to the big arm guy.
The one boss is facing.
Taunt boss.
There you go.
Get to the big head, big head.
And we can hero.
No. We are too slow. Okay, I have to
We're
pick up
supposed
the
to be
other
inside
one.
the thing there.
Yeah.
Now we have all 3 ads up.
Get the one with the mace behind us.
Should I take it away from the group, I guess? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when the big ad dies, he does a knockback. That's why you want to kill him first.
Yeah, but it didn't look like anyone would be fucking fast enough to avoid it anyway. It was quite huge, wasn't it?
The ad wouldn't spawn if we killed the big ad. That's why we didn't kill it in the intermission, so it spawned when the intermission ended.
Yeah.
And this is the fight.
This is the whole fight.
Oh.
And the ad that we missed killing can't come back. So if he gets 100 energy again, it'll be a different ad.
Knocking back.
Question mark.
No, it's just in a different slot. It's still there. He's just in a different slot.
Oh, now I see him. Okay. Hara, throw a... No, you can't do that. It's probably wipe time. Wipe it and retry.
Yeah, so we need to designate a place to put the stars, not far away from the boss. Yeah.
Will do. On my way.
So that's probably gonna be the direction of us going from. Do you see the dog? Do you see his corpse?
I'm running
Oh, you-
back, so I don't
yeah.
see. Which character are you?
I'm Galv.
You've got assistant, so you can mark.
Yeah. So we probably want to start somewhere where the school is, around, and then you can put safely. You can put the stars somewhere here, and then whoever got the buff to get rid of him doesn't have to run all the way. And then if you don't have a star put on you, you can stand here for the knockback to be a little bit less impactful towards the wall. So on Moon you want to put some stars. On Blue you want to stack. If you don't have any mechanics on you, you want to tank him on a skull. I'm gonna say that again once you come back. And then thanks to that we'll be close to the ad that we need to kill first. I'm describing all that, but you guys not here then.
As a tank, I just heard tank him on skull, and that's that's all I need.
Yeah.
This fight seems pretty easy for a tank.
It's kind of
Yeah.
hilarious that the tank mechanic got moved to a rogue.
That's pretty funny. I mean, there's still a swap. It's not as hardcore though.
The tank mechanic in a rogue is pretty interesting. It's like Guardian.
Aha, where you have to like do it just as he's casting.
Exactly, you gotta snap taunt it.
That's so much fun. I really enjoyed tanking that one. The timing and the coordination with the other tank. I'm getting dressed up.
Cheers,
And
cheers.
anyone else I can reach?
Doing the mass press.
Well, yeah.
Some food at the entrance.
So, oh, that's actually I just came up with the practical idea. The circle you've got laid out, the bigger circle you got laid out, that can be your trajectory of movement, basically. You can start tanking him at the school, maybe a little bit closer.
And you slowly move him to the big head, and once the boss reaches 100%, it will go immune in the middle, and then we just move to the big head.
Thanks to that, we all gonna
less run.
Thanks to that, we're all gonna be close to it to kill it as fast as possible. And then you want all the whoever got the star debuff, try to put it somewhere here, this way, the word toward the console. Yeah, but you don't want to put anything there because that's where we're going. Yeah, because as you see, the big eye wasn't in the same slot; it was next slot, and that's how it's gonna go all the way. Yeah, so we want to where you see the cross, that's where you want to leave all the shit, and you want to put the stars together for the person that got like a bigger circle around him, for him to easy to get as many as possible, to get rid of them as many as possible.
All right, I would think we should give this another shot.
Yeah.
See if everyone's ready.
So where are we dropping the stars?
I'm sorry, everyone's talking at once, one at a time, please.
Drop the stars here on the cross, on the red cross.
Yes, please. What was that, Doug?
That's what I was asking.
And every time we're going to be moving, just apply the same rule. You don't have to need a marker there. You know what the direction of where we're going and where we don't want the shit. Yeah. It's not everybody.
Everyone can get over here.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Power start.
Defensive.
What the hell? What the hell was that?
The circle landed on you, I guess.
That doesn't do damage, does it?
Run out.
That's what killed the healer the first time.
All right, you need to face the.
Knocking back.
The boss outside of the raid.
You try. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, you can slowly go to the big robot.
Moving in.
Oh, no, it's got still 40%. Is it? Right. Yes.
Knocking back.
Yeah, we didn't need those puddles close to the
Shit.
Taunt boss.
Looks good.
Oh, now it's too far away. Yeah. But yeah, you got the idea. I don't know what's going on.
Knocking back.
Watch out. Push. 90%. He's going to be going on the
Defensive.
ad soon.
Run out.
Dante.
Get under the big ad. Get under.
Everyone on the ad. Get in the circle
Hero.
and get the ad. That's a tight timer.
Yeah.
We'll get a knockback when he dies. We gotta move after he died.
That's a big knockback.
Boss is up. You
Well,
did
we
him?
killed all the ads successfully. Good job.
Yeah, a little bit too far.
I was stupid and taunted. A little too what?
A little bit too far. Doesn't have to be that far. We need to conserve the space. Yeah, the guys don't stand where they should be standing.
Taunt boss. Knocking back.
How
You
did you die?
cannot go into the
There was no star on where I was going. Or well, I didn't go into a star.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why you died.
It was the beam thing that killed me. It was probably on me. %.
Knocking back.
So it's just stack the stars tighter and try not to.
Yeah, you don't want to stand in between the stars and the boss because you're gonna be knocked back. So only go there if you got the star there, and then go back to the safer spot. Most of the time, you want to keep tank the boss towards the middle of the room. I'll rain can it. Don't release.
Okay, no one release.
I'm off, dude. This is
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, we'll give it at least one more shot.
I think the old guys are getting tired.
Yeah, one more shot. That's all. Feels like we've almost got this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just optimistic.
No, you're right, because there isn't any more things to do. That's basically the whole fight.
Just clean up the tactic and we're good.
Yeah, just move slowly around the arena. Don't don't put any portals in advance of our path.
Yeah.
And watch out every time they're going to be a knockback, so don't stand. Don't have those stars behind you.
4 bosses on our first night. I think that's pretty good.
You got a res?
Where are you?
By the door.
You know.
2, 3, 7.
God.
Might be a little light on. Oh wait. One of our. I want to say one of our healers can go DPS.
Then we don't have a full group, right? 228 is extremely small.
Yeah, he could go to DPS.
226, 239. Those are what most people aim for. Right now we're 237, so we're right in between.
It's fine. We're doing only one pool anyway, right?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Smash boss.
All right. Just try as we are then. I have time. Stupid cat can't decide if it wants to come up or not.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Let's see which shaman gets insta give this time.
My vote is Maloney.
Defensive.
Come on, come on. Oh.
Face him towards the middle, please.
Taunt boss.
You got him?
Knocking back.
Don't be. I was gonna say, don't be with your back to star.
Defensive. Knocking back.
Don't be with your back to a star.
Run out.
Got him.
So what? So what's the deal with the patches on the ground now?
When someone hits a star and doesn't use the thing to kill the star, it drops the shit on the ground, and you just take damage when you step in it. There's circles around people every now and then. If they drop those circles on top of the stars, they'll kill the stars without dropping the crap on the ground.
Yeah. Be ready to move to the first. Oh, never mind. What the hell?
Taunt boss.
I need to read that.
Are we heroing here or?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the guy that presses hero there is there.
Four minutes if we're still fighting, I can get you. I don't know why I taunted, sorry. Face him away from everyone. I think maybe we might want to take him a little closer. I'm gonna take him a little closer.
Knocking back.
Whoa. The hell was that?
Yeah, he just randomly.
Yeah, there was a lot of damage in that one.
That was a one-shot mechanic.
Knocking back.
Looks like it almost did its job. We're down to one heal.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Cosmic shift.
That's what throws you back.
Yeah, but that hit me for 50k.
Target you.
Has to be the
Knocking
reason why
back.
it's so high is because it's too many stars up, maybe.
All right, so it's a protoform
Defensive.
cascade. It's not visually entirely perfect. It just explodes in a circle around the boss. So all you need to do is just stand at the top of the boss, or just 10 yards away from him.
Ah, so you had to be okay.
It's just like a, I don't know how to call it. It's just like a circle around him that explodes. That's it.
So you need to be further away from him.
Either that or inside, yeah.
It says it inflicts damage to all players in a circle around him.
Yeah, but I'm reading on the Wowhead now, and it does. It's a wave of modes that form a circle around the boss, and it will damage anyone caught within. So
I
either
think this.
side stand inside of a boss or outside 10 yards away.
Ah,
I think that's it for tonight.
This is it for me. I'm too tired to continue.
Thanks for the raid, guys. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, at least we got to
Yeah,
kill
thank you.
something. And
4 down in one evening. I think that's good.
that's good. Thanks for the turn.
I enjoyed
great.
it very much. Thank you for having me.
Thanks,
Thank you.
everyone.
Are you guys in a guild or like some other
Yeah,
community?
we're a guild. We're a guild that mostly focuses on a bit of Mythic Plus and casual. We want to do some raids on the side, so
What days you do raiding if you
we haven't decided. We're relatively. We came from another guild. We splintered off and started our own, and
that's how it
we ha-
happens sometimes, isn't it?
yeah, just a little disagreements between people. So we started our own. So we haven't decided on what days really fit us.
Alright.
So this was just like a test raid for us to see how everything went and who was available.
Yeah, so any way I can keep in touch with you guys?
Yeah,
Unless you don't want to.
Yeah. What's your battle net? I can add you.